ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। नारायणं पद्मभुवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यम् श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यम् तं तोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यान् अस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। Please repeat. सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
सूत्रार्थो वर्ण्यते यत्र
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
वाक्यैः सूत्रानुकारिभिः
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
स्वपदानि च वर्ण्यन्ते
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
भाष्यं भाष्यविदो विदुः।
द्वितीयमुण्डकस्य द्वितीयखण्डस्य पञ्चमः मन्त्रः।
अक्षरस्य एव
दुर्लक्ष्यत्वात् पुनः पुनः
पुनर्वचनं सुलक्षणार्थम्
यस्मिन् द्यौः पृथिवी चान्तरिक्षम्
यस्मिन् द्यौः पृथिवी चान्तरिक्षम्
ओतं मनः सह प्राणैश्च सर्वैः
ओतं मनः सह प्राणैश्च सर्वैः
तमेवैकं जानथ आत्मानम्
तमेवैकं जानथ आत्मानम्
अन्यावाचो विमुञ्चथ
अन्या वाचो विमुञ्चथ
अमृतस्य एष सेतुः
अमृतस्य एष सेतुः
We have seen this mantra. Just summarize the meaning of the mantra and Bhashyam also half the way here. Aksharasya durlakshyatvat. It is not easy to target at what this Akshara Brahma durlakshyatvat. Therefore, punah punaha vachanam sulakshanartham. In order to make it easy, it is repeatedly said. So therefore, punaruktihi is not a dosha in the context of Vedanta. Punaruktihi is not a dosha. In fact, it is one of the Shadlinga. It is one of the Shadlinga. Abhyasa, it is called technically. Abhyasa. So therefore, it is not considered to be a dosha. It is generally, you will see the meaning of the Vedanta Vakya is applied by, is known by applying the Shadlinga. Shadlinga lingam tatparya nirnaye upakramopasamharaha abhyaso purvata palam अर्थवादः उपपत्तिश्च लिंगम तात्पर्य निर्णये इति उपक्रम उपसंहार introduction and conclusion. Abhyasah, abhyasa is second, it's mentioned in second in the list of the linga. That is to arrive at the tatparyam, to arrive at the teaching of the shastram. These are the 6 points which are handled by a Mimamsaka. These are the 6 points which are handled by Mimamsaka to arrive at the tatparyam of the shastram. Lingam tatparya nirnaye, tatparya nirnayartam etani lingani bhavanti. Upakrama upasamharaha, introduction and conclusion. And abhyasaha, apurvata, then palam, then arthavadaha, upapattihi, iti. These are Shadlinga. So therefore, in that, abhyasa is one of the Shadlinga, which means repetition. So repetition is not a dosha. Therefore, one cannot ask why Shastram repeats. Shastram repeats because Shastram is compared to 1,000 mothers put together. So much love and compassion it has for the human beings. Therefore, punah punaha Shastram upadishati. And also to make the person understand from different angles, different viewpoints. So Bhashyakara says, punah punaha vachanam sulakshanartham. The words, the Shastram employs words again and again, similar, the same words or similar words or equivalent words, because the Lakshya being difficult to target at. Why it is difficult? Because it is a very subject. If it is one of the external object, then it is easy to target. But here it happens to be the knower. The knower is not one of the known. It is the knower, the Swarupa of the knower. In fact, it is the Swarupa of the knower. The Swarupa is that which is without ear. There is no kartrutvam in that. In fact, it is not the knower. It is the Swarupam of the Pramata, the knower. Therefore, it is Durlaksham. Therefore, Surakshanartham Punah Punaha Vachanam. The Pashakara very clearly says. Because the same idea as we have seen, this mantra is Mahavakya mantra. Avissannigitam Guhacharanama mantra bisa, that is Mahavakya. The previous mantra, the archery, Dashtanta, there also Mahavakya we have seen. So Mahavakya, it is not only the 4 Mahavakya, there are many Mahavakya in the form of the mantra itself. So here, what the Upanishad says, Yasmin Akshare Brahmani, Yasmin in that. It is a pronoun, therefore, Akshare Brahmani, Yasmin Brahmani, Dyohu Prithvi Antariksham Cha, Otam is Samarpitam Ityartaha, which is offered, which is placed, Samarpitam. Yasmin Brahmani, Dyohu Prithvi Antariksham Samarpitam, Manaha Api. Dyohu Prithvi Antariksham is Samashti. Manaha Pranesha Sarvehi Pranehi. Manaha Saha, along with the mind, Prane Sarvehi Pranehi, that is, represents the Vyashti, Jivatma. Jivatma also is included in the Jagat. Therefore, Prithvi, Dyohu Prithvi Antariksham, Manaha Sarvehi Pranehi represents Jagat. Sarvehi, Manaha Praneshcha Sarvehi, Vaghadi Sarva Karanaihi Sagitam. Manaha is this we have seen in the language of Panchadashi, Vivarshatmakam Manaha, Sankalpa Vikalpa Atmakam Manaha, Yasmin Brahmani, Otam Samarpitam. That Brahma is Tam Brahma, that is Adhara Bhutam Brahma, that is the Adhara, that is Adhisthana for this Jagat. And how many Brahma are there? In fact, there is no how many Brahmas. There is Ekam Eva. Tam Ekam Janata. That Ekam Brahma is Ekam. Therefore, it is Sajatiya, Vijatiya, Swagata, Veda, Ragitam. Iti. Sajatiya, there is no second Brahma. It is Ekam Brahma. Sajatiya, Vijatiya, Swagata. In Panchadashi, we will see. Panchadashi Kara beautifully explains with the Drishtanta. What is this Sajatiya, Vijatiya, Swagata, Veda? We have seen this in some other context. It means there are no differences. There is no second Brahma, and within Brahma also there is no difference. And there is nothing equivalent to Brahma of different type Brahma not there. Therefore, it is Ekam Brahma. That Brahma, Atmanam iti Janita, Atmanam. So Brahma and Atma, they are equated. Tam Brahma Atmanam. Tam Brahma Ekam Brahma. Ekam Brahma Atmanam iti Janita. Therefore, it is Mahavakya. Ayam Atma Brahma. Tat Brahma Tvam Asi. That is what is presented. Atmanam is Pratyak Swarupam Atmanam. Atma, which is Pratyekatma, the indweller of all the beings. Iti Janata, Janita, Janita. Therefore, Mahavakya. Shishyaha iti, addressing the Shishya. Ashakara says, Shishyaha Shasana Yogyaha Shishyaha. Anya Vachaha is other than this Anya vachaha aparavidya. Aparavidya rupaha anya vachaha vimunchata parityajata. Give up. Anya vachaha. Other disciplines of knowledge. Other disciplines of knowledge means the Shadangani, Shad Anga, Shiksha, Kalpo, Niruttam, Vyakanam, Chandas, Jyotishamiti. These are the Shad Anga. These are helpful in understanding the Shastram. Vyakaranam is helpful in understanding. It's an aid to understand the Shastra. So they are useful. So therefore, Vimunchata means not the Shadangani. Shadangani, that is required to understand. That which are supporting, that which are helpful in understanding the Shastra, that you can have it. Other than that, other speech, other unnecessary speech, that can be given up, vimunchata, because it takes your time. It takes your time. It makes you more extrovert. It changes your focus. So therefore, give up, because moksha is a jealous pursuit. It doesn't allow any other pursuit. It doesn't want any other pursuit to overpower. Only then moksha is possible. So therefore, for moksha to be at the priority, top priority, other purushartha subserving that, therefore, anya vachaha vimunchata, give up. Somebody asks, anya vacha vimunchata, therefore shall we give up vyakaranam? Vyakaranam can be given up. If you know Sanskritam and if you can study Shastram and understand. Vyakaranam also important to understand the Shastra. That only that much purpose. When Brahmajnanam is gained, then what is the use of this Vedangas also? Even of Veda. Veda is also of no use. Veda as a pramanam serve the purpose of understanding Brahma, the Brahma to be myself. That's where there the pramanam stops. Even the utility of Veda as a pramanam stops. After that, Veda is not Vedanta not useful for the Jnani. For Jnani, it doesn't serve any purpose. After gaining Jnanam, one can study. It doesn't cause any diversion in the person because he has got Nishta. So it cannot create any diversion. It cannot make him separate from Moksha because already Muktaha. So as a sadhaka, anya vachaha vimunchata parityajata iti Upanishad advises. Amritasya yeshaha setuhu amritasya mokshasya yeshaha amritasya mokshasya yeshaha setuhu. This is the bridge. Setuhu iva setuhu. This samsara sagara taranartam setuhu bhavati. Bhavabdehe paratirasya mokshasya prapti upayaha iti. This is the upaya. Setu means is a means. Therefore, upaya is a means of crossing the ocean of samsara, bhavabdi, samsara sagara, and reaching the other shore, paratirasya. Paratirasya prapti upayaha. Samsara tarana upayaha. Samsara sagara tarana upayaha. Ataha setuhu iva setuhu iti. So this is the meaning, simple meaning of this mantra. Then we will read the Bhashyam, which already we have started. Yasmin akshare purushe
Yasmin akshare purushe
Dhyauhu prithvi cha
dhyauhu prithvi cha
antariksham cha
antariksham cha
otam samarpitam
otam samarpitam
manascha saha pranehi
मनश्च सह प्राणैः
करणैः अन्यैः सर्वैः
करणैः अन्यैः सर्वैः
तमेव सर्वाश्रयम् एकम् अद्वितीयम्
तमेव सर्वाश्रयम् एकम् अद्वितीयम्
जानथ जानीत
जानथ जानीत
हे शिष्याः.
हे शिष्याः.
We have seen Akshare Purushe. Why the word Akshara Purusha all the way from the beginning onwards, the Acharya uses Akshara, Akshara, because Ve Vidye, Veditavye, starting from Paravidya, Aparavidya, is Akshara Etadadresha, Agrahya, Gotram, Avarnam. From there onwards, Akshara, the word is used, that which is Akshara, the Vidya which is called Akshara Vidya in Mundaka Upanishad. Brahma Vidya is called Akshara Vidya. In some other Upanishad it is called Bhuma Vidya. In some other Upanishad it is called Bhuma Vidya. In Mundaka Upanishad it is called Akshara Vidya. So therefore, the Acharya uses the same word Akshara Vidya, Akshare and Akshare Purushe, Akshara Purusha. That is Akshare Brahmani Ityartha. Akshare Brahmani. Yogo Prithvi Chantariksham. So it covers the entire Jagat. Yogo, that is Bhuloka, down, below. That is below. Prithvi, sorry, Yogo is above. Prithvi is down, Bhuloka. So up, down, and what is there in the middle? So all the three are covered. It means the entire Jagat. Antariksham is that which is in between the Dew, Loka and Prithvi. Prithvi is down, Dew is up. So mentioning the three covers the entire Jagat. The entire Jagat, Otam, Samarpitam, which is offered or which are based on that Brahma, which is the Brahma, which is the Adhishtanam Adharam. So without Adhishtana Brahma, this Jagat cannot sustain itself. So therefore Jagat is Mithya. That is why Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. This cannot stand of its own. Doesn't have independency. That's what Samarpitam, Otam Samarpitam, very important. They are not independent. And Bhashyakara uses Sarvashrayam. Sarvanam Ashrayam Bhavati. Etat Brahma. So therefore, Samarpitam, Otam, it is the Brahma, it is the warp and woof of this Jagat. The Jagat is a beautiful, it can be imagined as a beautiful canvas on the cloth and the vastram. And the vastram made of thread. The thread runs crosswise, long and lengthwise. Otam Protam. That is Brahma. It is a thread which runs crosswise and lengthwise that sustains the beautiful canvas of the vastram. So therefore, Brahma is the Adhishtanam. Like that, Brahma is the Adhishtanam Samarpitam. Manahacha Saha Pranaihi Karanaihi Anyaihi. All these Karanaihi, all the Indriya, Vagadi, Karanaihi. Prana stands for Panchaprana, and Prana is important for the operation of all the Karana. Karana means the instruments, Indriyani, Ityataha. Therefore, Karma Indriyani, Jnana Indriyani. Everything is offered into this. Everything is based. Offered means based. Everything has its Adhishtanam on this Brahma. So it means they don't have separate existence. Therefore, only they are not Satyam, they are Mithya, Asatyam. Then Satyavastukyam, that which is the base, that which is the Adhara, Adhishtana, Tam, Ekam, Sarva, that is Sarvashayam. It is the Ashraya of everything. It is the Adhisthana. Ashraya means Adhisthana. Ashraya means Adhara. It is the Adhara of everything. And how many Adharas are there? Ekam eva, tam ekam. Ekam means Advitiyam. There is no second Advitiyam. Because the notion of second being there, that has to be negated. That is why Advitiyam. Otherwise, why should we use a nunch to Dvitiyam? Simply Ekam is sufficient. Even the darshanam is called Advaita darshanam because there is a notion of duality, because of our intense vyavahara in the vyavaharika prapancha, since we have the Dvaita jnanam so entrenched in our minds, therefore only Advitiyam, negating the Dvitiya. It doesn't mean this. And it is doesn't mean that we have to reduce the Dvaitam to Advaitam. That is not the meaning. In spite of Dvaitam, there is Advaitam only. In spite of Dvaitam, there is Advaitam. But Dvaitam is because of the difference in the Namarupa. And Namarupa is Mithya. So, Mithya, therefore it is dismissed. Dismissing the Namarupa, what is there is only the Adhara, the Adhishtanam, Brahma. Therefore, Ekam. So, Brahma, Ekam, Brahma, Tam Ekam Brahma, Atmanam, iti, Jiveshwara Aikyam. Jiveshwara Aikyam. That is what Mahavakyam. Jiveshwara Aikya Bodhaka Vakyam Mahavakyam. Tat Tom Asi. He Shveta Ketu. Even Chandogya, Tattvamasi, He Shveta Ketu. That Vakya, Mahavakya occurs 9 times. That's called Abhyasa, repetition. Punaha Upanishad Upadishati. So that is called Abhyasa, repetition. So therefore, Janita He Shishyaha iti. Then the second line. Atmanam Pratyaksvarupam.
Atmanam Pratyaksvarupam.
Yushmakam Sarva Praninam Cha.
Yushmakam Sarva Praninam Cha.
Jnatva Cha.
Jnatva Cha.
Anyaha Vachaha.
Anyaha Vachaha.
Aparavidya Rupaha.
Aparavidyarupaha.
Vimunchata. Vimunchata.
Vimunchatha. Vimunchatha.
Parityajata.
Parityajata.
Prakasham cha sarvam karma sasadhanam.
Tat prakasham cha sarvam karma sasadhanam.
Have you seen this line?
No ji.
Okay. Atmanam. Bhashyakara says Pratyak Swarupam Atmanam. Atma is Pratyak Swarupam Pratyekatma. That is Vyashti Gata Chaitanyam. Pratyak Swarupa. Pratyekatma. Antaratma. So Antaratma is not different from Brahma because Ekam. Brahma, which is Shastrena Pratipaditam, Shastregi Pratipaditam Brahma, that Brahma is this Atma. Aham Aham iti. Aham Aham it is Sarvada Spurati. There is no time where this Aham is not there. All the time this Aham is there. In Sushupti it is there. In Swapna it is there. In Jagrat Avastha also it is there. In Jagrat Avastha and Swapna Avastha, because of the various action done through the Sharira Manasangata, in Swapna also Shariram is there. What Shariram? Swapna Shariram. There the mind is active. Indriyas are not active, but Swapna Sharira, Swapna Indriya, Swapna Sharira Indriya, they are active. So through that it manifests the form of Aham Karta, Aham Bhokta, Aham Shota, everywhere that's Aham it is there. Aham, when you say I am a man, I am a woman. I am tall. I am fair. I am brown. I am white. In this sentence, I am, that alone is Satya. This tall, white, fair, fat, all these are Mithya, Mithya Amsha. Satya Amsha, Mithya Amsha. Satya Amsha is Aham. Aham is without any of these attributes. If this Agam is with this attribute, even in Sushupti also you will have this attribute. Even in Swapna also you will have this attribute. Not Sushupti, Swapna. Even in Swapna Prapancha also, Swapna Aham is there. In Swapna Aham, this you will have this attribute. And we know this attribute is not permanent. Why? Because it is given up here itself at the time of death. So it is, therefore, it is not permanent. But Aham is, that Satya Amsha is permanent. That you cannot give up because it is your Swarupa. So therefore, that is the Atma, Pratyahatma, that is you. Pratyahatma is Atma, that is you, without any attributes, without any superimposition. As it is, Atma as it is, Nirgunam, Brahma, Chaitanya. So therefore, the Chaitanyam manifests through the Upadhi alone is called Jivaha. Chaitanyam, the Chit is Atma, and that is Pratyak Swarupam. That is the Pratyak Swarupam. Sarva Pranina, Vishmakam Sarva Pranina, in you, all of you, in all of you, and Vishmakam, all of you, and Sarva Praninam Cha Pratyak Swarupam. The Atma of you and Sarva Pranina. It doesn't mean the Atmas are many. It appears as though many because of the different Upadhis. Upadhi Vedhat Binnavat Drishyate. Upadhi Vedaha. There are different Upadhis. Many beings are there. Human beings are many. And many pranis are there. In all the pranis, in all the human beings, the same Atma, Pratyekatma, manifests through the Upadhi. Because of the Abhimana with the Upadhi, it seems as though different. But Atma is Ekaha Eva. Therefore, Pratyak Swarupam. Therefore, the word Pratyak is very important. Pratyekatma. Atma, which is Ekam, and it is from the standpoint of the Upadhi, it is seems to be different. Therefore, but Atma is Ekam, Pratyak Swarupam, Atmanam. There are other schools, other darshanas. Because of this, they take, because of this Sarva Prani, Sarva Vishmakam, Sarva Praninam, they think the Atmas are many because different Shariram, different Pranis are there. Therefore, each Prani, each Shariram will have one Atma. That is a Dvaita Darshana. But it is not true, sir. It is Atma is Ekaha Eva Atma. The same Atma manifesting through different bodies. Therefore, because the I am, that Amsha is Satyam. It is Satyam in me, it is Satyam in you, it's Satyam in everything, every being. All the other Amshas are Mithya Amsha. The other Amshas are Mithya Amsha. The Satya Amsha is I am. The I is common. And the I is common, therefore, Pratyak Swarupam. The I as such, it is, as such without any attributes, is Ekaha Eva. Therefore, Atmanam. Atmanam Pratyak Swarupam. And Upanishad also uses Atmanam. Tam Atmanam. It doesn't say Atma, Atmanav, Atmanaha, Atmanam, Atmanav, Atmanaha. Bhagavachanam doesn't say. Tam, the Ekam is there. Therefore, Ekam negates the plurality. And also, Atmanam is Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Upanishad doesn't say Atmanaha. Then if it is Bhagu Atma, Bhagavaha Atmanaha, we can say. Ekaha eva Atma. Therefore, Pratyak Swarupam Sarva Praninam cha Jnatva, having known that Atma is having known that Atma to be Brahma from the Shravanam, from the Shastra Shravanam, Shastra Patanam, Shravana Mananam, then one has to make this knowledge steady. Nishta is required. Therefore, Shravana Manana Nididhyasanam. Jnatva cha. The Jnatva is up to that Nishta, or up to the point of Nishta. Anyaha Vachaha, that is Aparavidya Rupaha, that is Anyaha Vachaha. Aparavidya Rupa in the form of the Aparavidya, the inferior knowledge, the knowledge which are not useful for the pursuit of moksha. They are the Aparavidya. So Aparavidya Rupaha Anyavachaha Vimunchatha is equal to Vimunchatha. Lot Lakara it is given. Vimunchatha is Lang Lakara, the Lat Lakara. Vimunchatha it is Lot Lakara. That's the difference. Parityachatha. Bhagavachanam also. Vimunchatha Bhagavachanam. Like it's converted into lot, as though it is the order of the Upanishad. Therefore, Aparavidya Rupaha Anyaha Vachaha Vimunchata iti Parityajata, give up. Tat Prakasham cha Sarvam Karma Sadhanam. Not only that, also Tat Prakasham cha Sarvam Karma. Tat Prakasham. Kim Prakasham. Tat is referring to what? That Aparavidya. Aparavidya Prakasham. That is Shastras which reveal the Aparavidya. Shastras, even the Veda Purva. Veda Purva is Paravidya or Aparavidya? Aparavidya only. Veda Purva, that is Karma Kanda and Upasana Kanda, they are also Aparavidya only. Therefore, including Veda Purva, any other Shastram which talks about, or which talks about Aparavidya, that Prakasham, Aparavidya Prakasham, Sarvam Karma, all the karma, along with Sasadhanam. Sadhanam means the instrument. Sadhanam is Sadhyate Anena iti Sadhanam. The means of accomplishing the Sadhya. So, karma along with its Sadhanam, that which are helpful in performing the karma, the accessories, other karakas. Sasadhanam is other karaka. Karma along with its other karakas, Parityajata, give up. So Aparavidya, which is revealed by the other Shastram, and all the karma, Sarvam Karma, therefore Karma Kanda also, Veda Purva also is talked about here. Veda Purva along with the Sasadhanam, along with the other karakas, give up. Because they are obstacles. They are obstacles to Jnanam, therefore give up iti Sasadhanam Parityajata. Then the next line. Because they are obstacles, therefore the Upanishad has to give up. If they are useful in pursuing the moksha purushartha, then one can consider. Otherwise, it is of no use. It is a waste of time. That which consumes your time, it's not worth pursuing. Therefore, Upanishad is interested in your time. Therefore, it says, Parityajata, Vimunchata, mercilessly you give up because it doesn't serve any purpose. We ran after so many things which are not really useful. In fact, we run after many useless things. So that takes our time, takes our mind away from the main goal, moksha. Therefore, this advice is given. Next line. Yataha.
Yataha
Amritasya eshaha setuhu.
अमृतस्य एषः सेतुः
Etat atmajnanam.
एतत् आत्मज्ञानम्
Amritatvasya mokshasya.
अमृतस्य मोक्ष
Amritatvasya, not amritasya. Amritatvasya mokshasya.
अमृतत्वस्य मोक्षस्य
Amritatvam is important. It is amritatvam tasya, amritatvasya. Amritasya also you can say, but amritatvam has more weightage. Why it is, we'll see. Praptaye.
प्राप्तये
Setuhu iva setuhu.
सेतुरिव सेतुः
Samsara mahodadhehe.
संसारमहोदधेः
Uttarana hetutvat.
उत्तरणहेतुत्वात्
Yataha amritasya eshaha setuhu. Yataha. Yataha is yasmat. Yataha yasmat. Yasmat eshaha setuhu. Eshaha setuhu. Amritasya eshaha setuhu. Setuhu is pullinga. Setuhu, setu, setavaha. Upanishad uses eshaha setuhu. What is a setu? What is a bridge? Etat atmajnanam. Atmajnanam. Atmajnanam is a setu. So Pashakara tells what is this eshaha? Etat atmajnanam is a setu. This atmajnanam, the knowledge of Atma, that is a setuhu. Amritasya. Amritasya for the Amritasya for the moksha. For Amrita. Amrita means na Amrita, Amrita. Immortality. This Amritaha is there is no maranam, no death. Amarana. Amarana Rupam, Swarupam. Amritasya. Amaranam is not for the body. Body is subject to Shadvikara. But if, see, we say Amrita. Amrita is immortality. Immortality of what? Immortality cannot be of the Shariram. Even the people who claim to have discovered Kaya Kalpa, they have gone. They are no more. So this Kaya, this Shariram is subject to all the six vikaras, sixfold vikara. Asti jayate, vardate, viparinamate, apakshiyate, vinashyati. Where is the Amritatvam possible for the Shariram? No. So therefore, Amrita is, that is your Swarupa. Amarana Dharma is the Atma. Shariram is Marana Dharma. That is the nature of the Shariram. So if at all there is Amrita, that is, it has to be oneself, this Atma alone. Therefore, to know Atma, what is required? The Atma which is oneself, what is required? Jnanam. Therefore, Atma Jnanam, self-knowledge. Atma Bodha, Tattva Bodha. That is why Tattva Bodha, Atma Bodha, Atma Jnanam, Amritatvasya, the status of being Amrita. That is why Amritatvam, Amritatvam. Amritasya, Amritatvasya. Upanishad uses Amritasya. Bhashyakara says Amritatvasya. That immortality is its nature. Moksha, which is Amritasya, Mokshasya, Amritasya. But this immortality is the Swarupam of Atma. It's the nature of Atma. Atma is Amritaha. Amritatvam, the status of being immortal. So it is Siddha Vishaya. It is not that you have to become immortal. Already you are immortal. Immortal when we say not with the Sharira Apekshaya na. So we are saying Amritatvam from the standpoint of the Atma. Amritatvasya, Atma which has the status of being Amrita Tasya. And that is Mokshasya. mokshasya, amritatvasya mokshasya. Atma is, I am amritam, I am immortal, that I don't know. Therefore, only jnana. I am, when we say that, as Atma, not with Sharirama Sangata. Sharirama Sangata, that is subject to all the Vikara. Therefore, it is Mithya. So, we are talking about Satya Atma. That Satya Atma, that Shuddha Atma, Aham Chaitanyam, which is of the status of, which has the status of being Amrita, not subject to time. Amrita is not subject to time. It is not time bound. That which has the status of being not bound by time. That is the meaning of Amritatvam. Tasya, Amritatvasya, Mokshasya. Therefore, moksha is your Swarupa, it is Siddha Vishaya. Mokshasya Praptaye. It is Praptasya Praptihi. Mokshasya Praptaye is, moksha is for the sake of gaining, for the sake of attaining the moksha. It is not one of the objects you attain, like what you do in the Vyavahara. It is not Apraptasya Praptihi, it is Praptasya Praptihi. Therefore, the Vashikara uses Amritatvasya. See how a subtle thing is involved between Amritasya and Amritatvasya. This has not been pointed out by any Tikakara. This is my version. That's a subtle thing is Amritatvam and Amrita is. So Amritatvasya Praptiye means it is Praptasya Praptihi. Praptasya Praptihi. Therefore only Paravidya. What is Paravidya? Paravidya is Praptasya Praptihi. Aparavidya is Apraptasya Praptihi. Param chet Jnatavyam. Aparam chet Praptavyam. Param chet, it is Paravidya. Paravidya. Therefore, Jnatavyam. So Praptavye. Praptavye means that gaining in the form of knowing. Knowing is gaining. There is no here physically, literally gaining. What gain is there? Already it is Siddha Vishya, it is Swarupa. Therefore, Praptasya Praptaye Setuhu. Iva Setuhu. It is a bridge. Upanishad says Setuhu. Atmajnanam is a bridge. It means Atmajnanam is a bridge, means bridges is what you see in the world which connects a shore to the another shore, other shore. That is what a bridge. How can it be a bridge? Setuhu iva setuhu, like a bridge which connects, which helps in crossing over the sea, in crossing over the ocean, in crossing over the river. A bridge, as a bridge helps you in crossing over the river. Similarly, this jnanam also is a setu, like that it's a setu, setuhu iva setuhu, to cross over this ocean of samsara, samsara mahodadehe, samsara mahodadehe, mahodadi is mahancha asau udadihi, mahodadi, ocean, mahodadehe uttarana hetutva, samsara mahodadehe, samsaraha cha asau mahodadihi. That is karmadharaya. Mahodadi also karmadharaya samasa. Mahancha asau udadihi mahodadihi. Samsarascha asau mahodadihi. Samsara mahodadihi. Tasya samsara mahodadehi. Tasya uttarana hetutvat. Uttaranam. Taranam is tarana vidya. The knowledge, the vidya of crossing over. What is the vidya by which you cross over? This akshara vidya, this brahma vidya. That is the tarana vidya. Uttarana hetutvat. It has a status of hetu. Hetutvat. Hetutvam. Tasya bhavaha tatalo. That is sutram. Hetutvam. Hetuta. The napumsakaliga. Hetutvam. Tva, when you add, it has a meaning of having the status of. Hetutvam, having the status of the cause. Having the status of being the cause, or being the cause, having the status of being the cause, Hetutvam tasmat, therefore, Panchami. Therefore, it is a hetu. What is a hetu? For crossing over this Mahodadi samsara, this Jnanam, Atma Jnanam is Setuhu iva Setuhu. It is a hetu. Hetutvat, Uttarana Hetutvat, Uttarana. Tarana is crossover. Uttarana, crossover from this shore to other shore. From samsara sagara is there. And this side of samsara sagara is, this side of the sagara is samsara. So you have to cross over samsara and go to other shore, that is moksha. As much difficulty is there in the world to cross over the sea, to go to the other shore, similarly, the difficulty is there in knowing this Atma, for which the hetu, for which the cause of crossing over is this knowledge. Therefore, it is Setuhu iva Setuhu. Rama Setu, we say Rama Setu. That is a real Setu. The Setu constructed by Rama to cross over the sea. As the Setu helped the Rama and its army to cross over the sea, similarly, this Jnanam, which is Setuhu iva Setuhu, helps a person to cross over this ocean of samsara, to gain Atma, which is oneself. Therefore, Praptasya Praptihi. Samsara Mahodadehe Uttarana Hetutvat iti. And Bhashyakara, he corroborates with the statement of the Upanishad. That is how the tradition, they substantiate. The corroboration is required. Corroboration for that, we cannot give a Vakya from the Laukika Shastra. We have to give from the Shruti only, because Shruti is a Pramana. Therefore, Bhashyakara corroborates this by quoting from the Shvetashvatara Upanishad. We will read that. Tatha
Tatha
Shrutyantaram
Shrutyantaram
Tameva Viditva Atimrityumeti
Tameva Viditva Atimrityumeti
Nanyaf Pantha Vidyate Yanaya
Nanyah Pantha Vidyate Yanaya
Iti.
Iti.
So this is the quote from the Shvetashvatara Upanishad. Nanyaf Pantha Vidyate Yanaya. It comes in Purusha Suktam also. Anyaha Pantha Na Vidyate Ayanaya. There is no other path. Na Vidyate. Nasti. Ayanaya. Ayanam is travel. Ayanam is the journey and the goal. You can say Ayanam, Ramayanam. Rama is the goal. Having Rama as the goal, the travel which is made, that is called Ramayanam. So Ayanaya for the Moksha Purusharthaya, Mokshaya ityartha, Mokshaya, Anyaha Panta. Panta is path, Margaha. Patin Shabda, Panta, Pantano, Pantanaha, Pantaha, Patin, path. There are so many paths. Some people would say there are so many paths to moksha. No. The problem being ajnanam, the solution has to be jnanam. Therefore, how can there be so many paths, so many means to gain moksha? Means could be many for jnana yogyata. Means could be many for gaining sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. Means could be many for the preparation of oneself. But for moksha, there is only one means, that is jnanam alone. Na karmana na prajaya dhane na tyage naike amrutatvam anashuhu amrutatvam Tyaga is karma, jnana karma sannyasa. That is called tyaga. Jnana karma sannyasa, tyaga. Jnanena karma sannyasa. That is possible, not possible by karma, na karmana, na prajaya, dhanena. By all this, it is not possible. Therefore, the Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Raja Yoga, and Karma Yoga, by any of these four yoga, if a person say one can reach the goal, that is wrong. Only by Jnanam it is possible. All the other yogas, any other thing, even if it is outside these four, that any other thing can be useful for gaining the yogyata, for jnana yogyata. But for jnanam, only moksha. And people argue by giving a drishtanta. There are many entries to the temple. West Vasal, west side entry is there, east side, south side, north side. As a temple has many entries, in big temples, you will see the entries are many. There is no only one entry. In the city, the temples in the city have only one entry, whereas the temples which are there in the village, very huge temples, they have many entries. So as there are many entries to enter the temple, similarly there are many paths, many yogas, many means to arrive at to get moksha. There could be many entries. There could be many entries to enter the temple, but to see the deity in the temple, who is the deity who is in the Garbhagriha, there is only one path only. You cannot arrive at Garbhagriha or near the Sanctum Sanctorum through many paths. There is only one path only. So that is Jnanam only. This is a famous example they give to argue there are many yogas, many means possible by which one can gain moksha. That is completely ruled out. We give a simple logic. The problem is ajnanam. That solution has to be jnanam. Ajnanam is jnana virodhi. It only obstructs the vision, the reality of oneself. Therefore, it is like a cataract. So therefore, it has to be removed. Ajnana apanayanam, ajnana nivrittihi, tadeva jnanam moksha praptihi. Therefore, for moksha, there are no many paths. Nanya pantha vidyate yanaya. In Purusha Suktam, it is repeated twice. When it comes second times, the swara also is, it is udatta, which it is the swara is, it is swarita swara. Nanya pantha. So there are no other paths, only one path. Ekaha eva pantha asti. So therefore, tam viditva, tam, what is the tam viditva? Tam means this atmanam, ekam brahma atmanam, Upanishada pratipaditam brahma, that brahma agamasmi iti, that jnanam tam viditva, having known this aikyam, having known this advaita, abhinna atma, atmanam viditva, having known jnatva, having understood this Paramatma, this Akshara Purusha, this Brahma, Atimrityum eti, Mrityum Atiyeti. Mrityum Yeti, Eti you can note here, Eti is there, Eti means Indatu, Gacchati ityartaha. Eti, Itaha, Yanti, we have seen in a Sanskrit Vyakarana class. Eti, Gacchati, Mrityum Ati, Gacchati, Eti. He goes beyond, above mrityu. Mrityu means mortality. It means what? He becomes immortal. He is immortal. He discovers himself to be immortal. These are right translation. Ati mrityum eti. Eti is avagacchati. Because there is no really gamana kriya here. There is no going. because here only knowing. Therefore, eti is avagacchati. Mrityum ati eti avagacchati. Agam amarana dharma atma iti avagacchati. Brahma iti. Advaita atma iti avagacchati. That is moksha. For that, anyaha panta na vidyate. Ayanaya, mokshaya. For reaching the goal, there is no other way. Iti. It is Shvetashvatara Upanishad. The quote is given by Vashekara. Then there comes the next mantra. We will see. That's the next class. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.